Precious people and wonderful people, I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. This is Pastor Oshen Amandishe, your prophetic intercessor, your messenger of hope. I welcome you to this prophetic talk, where I want to talk about the message which I posted, a pre-thumbnail with the title, Zimbabwe Prophets, Free Will Danger. I just want to highlight certain things. I want to be precise because in the past, I also posted messages in relation to the prophets in Zimbabwe. And for those who want to hear more concerning these messages, I want us to check in the comment section. You'll find the links that speaks about prophecies that are given in Zimbabwe, or some of the things that are likely or probability of that is happening in our nation as far as giving prophecies to the nation in regard to elections. But today, because these questions are continuously raised and people are wondering whether God is speaking to the prophets in Zimbabwe, because people are hearing different types or different kinds of prophecy, and some which seems contradictory. I just want to make it very clear without fear or favor or trying to be biased, but to speak something that is happening on the ground. We have three categories that are fitting in the situation that is happening in our nation. Number one, we have genuine prophets of God, those who are speaking the mind of God to the nation. But because the mind of God sometimes does not please everyone, these prophets are mistaken or labeled as those who are in support of opposition party, because they are speaking something that may be different from what people will be expecting. So they may be labeled as opposition party prophets. Second, we have prophets who are also in favor of the ruling party. Not necessarily that they are hearing from God. I'm not saying those who support a ruling party, there are no genuine prophets. But there's something that I want to clarify here, that some of the things that they will end up speaking, because they are regarded as prophets, they may speak their own interest because of what they think or what they are seeing as opportunities they may get from these politicians. So in order for them to maintain that relationship or to maintain that connection for the opportunities that they may get, they will prophesy, they will speak things that are good to hear, so that it will please those who are going to listen to their messages as in favor. And though sometimes they will be not be prophesying, it will be analysis. And one of the things that is happening is that people use the precedents, the past events, in order to conclude or to say something as prophecies, to say this is going to happen. So we have a group of prophets like that, and this is causing confusion. Then number three, we have prophets who fear to speak the truth, but in order for them to feel safe, they will simply side with political parties that they think they can have protection more than speaking the mind of God. So what they will be speaking in their comments, whether it's a prophet, they will not speak things that seemingly put them on the risk or maybe on the spotlight, because they will be trying to find protection. So they will speak things that will end up confusing people. There are also other prophets who were giving prophecies from God, and some of them, which I also believe that they are genuine, but still, let's not forget that before a person is called a prophet who is operating in the Spirit of God, he is also a human being. He may operate in flesh, and because of his influence of past messages which he posted before, which came to pass, even if he says his own opinion and analysis, people may also regard it as a prophet. It's now of the trust that they earned from people. That's why people are beginning to wonder and be confused. But in all of these messages, there's a true message of God that people, if they want to listen to, they will hear what the Lord will be saying. So it is very dangerous to speak out of fear or in favor because of protection. It's very dangerous to the nation and to the people who hear, because you are misleading, or people will be misled with these messages that are given out of fear and out of support of certain politicians instead of speaking the mind of God. So this is the clarity that I wanted to just share with us. But as usual, let's continue to pray for the will of God to happen in our nation, Zimbabwe. God bless you.